Hello everyone. Today is 2nd of August, Wednesday 2nd of August, and here we are going to analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty for the next 2 to 3 days. What do we expect? How do we expect this trend to actually go? Now, interestingly, since our weekend's video, if we take a look at the weekly time frame, so both these indices, they have printed a bearish candle, and in last 2 days they are showing some kind of a bounce. So what we need is a follow-up, what we need is a bearish candle, but so far we are completing a bullish retracement target for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. Now typically in this particular trend, the bullish strength is phenomenal, and every time there is a bearish candle, it is outperformed by a bullish candle. So there is no follow-up to a bearish candle is something that we discussed in the last week's episode. And at this point in time as well, it is just the beginning. So it is printing a bullish candle, some kind of a bullish retracement that is happening. But what we expect in this coming week is that this bullish candle should turn into a bearish candle is what the expectation is. Now let's go to Nifty chart and understand how this is, why this is my expectation, why this should happen, what is the analysis. Now if we can see, if we take a look at the current structure on an hourly time frame, after a high that was printed here, 19,991, from those levels we have reached to the target of 19,620. Then there was a bounce and again a new low was in place. Now at this point in time, this particular 50% levels, 19,715, and importantly this level of 19,800. Now this 19,800 is a level which is like do or die kind of a situation for Nifty. If Nifty stays below this particular level, right, so I'm talking about this particular level, if Nifty stays below this level, then we will very quickly should move towards this target of 19,614, and eventually we should take out this target and reach to 19,525. So this is how the journey is expected. If at all we cross above 19,800 level, then the Dow theory would change and we might be headed towards the next bullish targets. But right now, let us not get into that part. At this point in time, it appears that the bearish trend may resume. But just understand that if at all we are closing above 19,800, then the bearish bias for now is null and void. So as I had mentioned in the last video, that we are going through a sideways kind of a trend, and that is actually creating all these slow moving actions. Okay. So to summarize, Nifty, we are expecting a target of 614, and the next target of 19,525. So 19,614 and 19,525 are the two targets. If there is a ferocious action and if we break below 19,500, then SAP can be one of the targets. So 19,408 can be one target. Let's move quickly on to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is not as euphoric as Nifty is. It is underperformer of the two indices, and it has completed the 50% level yesterday, and from this 50% level it is showing some kind of a cooling off, signs of a cooling off. Now again here in case of Bank Nifty, the level of 45,775 itself is a level which can be make it or break it kind of a scenario. This level is 45,773. I have just rounded it off to 2 points to nearest number, and from this level you can see that we will be headed towards 45,100, and eventually we should reach to around 45 odd level. 45,000 is the SAP level, so we should be headed towards this particular level. As per the calculation of Fibonacci, the next target comes to 45,161, and eventually after that the next target after that will be 44,876. So these are the two targets which are in discussion right now. I'll just mark this target for you. So the one target that we are talking about is 45,161, and another target is 44,876. Okay, there can be some changes in the decimal, but just we'll have to 76 it is, yeah. Right, so these are the two targets for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. So keep an eye on these things. Understand the current scenario is a low VIX environment, whereas the movement is very subtle. It's not very euphoric. So you have to manage your trades or plan your trades accordingly. Do not preferably carry trades for the next day. That's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm signing off. Bye bye.